Hello, I am Finley Prospero. Welcome to our channel. Did you know that the financial habits you form in college can impact your life for years to come? Today, we're diving into the world of credit scores and how you can master your credit from your dorm room. Credit, in simple terms, is your financial trustworthiness. It's the key that can open doors to renting apartments, buying cars, or even securing certain jobs in the future. A good credit score is your best friend in this journey. So let's see how you can start building your credit early.
The earlier you start building credit, the better, but how can you do it? Well, one of the easiest ways to start is by applying for a student credit card. Many banks offer cards designed specifically for students, often with lower credit limits and perks like cash back on textbooks or dining. Another great way to start building credit is to become an authorized user on a parent's credit card. This can give you a jump start on your credit history, and you can learn responsible card use under the guidance of someone with more financial experience. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. It's crucial to avoid the trap of spending beyond your means and accumulating debt. Credit isn't free money, it's borrowed money that you have to pay back, often with interest. So use your card responsibly and always pay your bill on time. Now that you've started building credit, let's understand your credit score. Your credit score is like your financial report card, but what factors affect it? Well, a credit score is a three-digit number that lenders use to evaluate your creditworthiness. It's based on your credit history, and it can range from 300 to 850. Several factors go into calculating this score. First up, your payment history. This is the most significant factor, making up 35% of your score. Lenders want to see a consistent history of on-time payments. Next, credit utilization. This refers to how much of your available credit you're using. The lower, the better, ideally below 30%. Then there's the length of your credit history. The longer you've been responsibly managing credit, the better for your score. Lastly, the types of credit and recent credit inquiries also play a role. A mix of credit types, like credit cards, student loans, or auto loans, can positively impact your score. Remember, always pay your bills on time. Let's see why. Paying bills on time is crucial for maintaining a good credit score. Let's delve deeper. Now, it may seem like a no-brainer, but life can be busy and bills can slip through the cracks. However, let's not let that happen. It's essential to make sure all your bills are paid on time. This includes credit card bills, student loans, and yes, even those pesky utility bills if they're in your name. Why is this so important, you may ask? Well, your payment history directly impacts your credit score. Late payments can lead to dips in that score, and we certainly don't want that. Some helpful tools to ensure timely payments include setting up automatic payments or even calendar reminders. The goal is to avoid late payments, as they can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years. Ouch! Another way to avoid debt and improve your credit score is by budgeting wisely. Living within your means is the key to financial freedom. But how can you achieve this? Well, one of the best ways to do it is by creating and sticking to a budget. A budget helps you to understand where your money is going, and it's an essential tool for managing your finances effectively. Start by listing out your income and expenses. Be sure to include everything from tuition fees to that daily cup of coffee. Once you've got a clear picture of your financial situation, you can start making informed decisions about where to cut back and where to splurge. Using a budgeting app or tool can be a great help in this process. These tools can automatically track your spending, categorize your expenses, and even set spending limits for different categories. Remember, the goal here isn't to deprive yourself. It's to make sure you're spending your money wisely so you can avoid falling into high credit card debt. Now that you have a budget, let's monitor your credit report. Monitoring your credit report regularly can save you from many financial pitfalls. Let's see how. Imagine your credit report as a financial report card. It tracks how well you're managing your finances, and lenders refer to it when deciding whether to extend credit to you. It's crucial to keep tabs on it, not only to understand your credit standing, but also to spot any errors. Yes, errors can creep in and they can negatively impact your credit score. So, how often should you check? At least once a year. The good news is you're entitled to a free annual credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, namely Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. By regularly monitoring your credit report, you'll stay in the know about your financial health and can take timely action if need be. So don't sleep on this. Moving on, let's use credit for small purchases. Using credit for small purchases can help you build your credit score, but how? You might be wondering, well, using a credit card isn't just for big-ticket items or emergencies. It's actually a pretty smart move to use it for small, manageable purchases. Think of your daily cup of coffee or that bestseller you've been wanting to read. These are perfect examples of small purchases that won't break your bank but can help you build a solid credit history. The key here is to ensure these purchases are within your means and you can pay them off in full each month. When you do this, you're essentially showing the credit bureaus that you're responsible with credit. You borrow money through your credit card and you pay it back. On time. Every time. This habit can help boost your credit score over time, setting you up for a future of financial flexibility. Lastly, let's understand the impact of student loans on your credit score. Student loans can have a significant impact on your credit score. Let's see why. Just like any other form of credit, student loans can affect your credit score in both positive and negative ways. When you make regular on-time payments, you demonstrate that you're a responsible borrower, which can boost your credit score. However, if you miss payments or default on your loans, your credit score can take a severe hit. Remember, your payment history comprises a significant portion of your credit score calculation. It's not just about having student loans, but how you manage them. If you find yourself struggling to make payments, don't despair. Options like deferment or forbearance can provide temporary relief, but they may also impact your credit. It's crucial to understand the terms of these options and how they may affect your score. Now that we've covered all the tips, let's summarize the key points. Mastering your credit is essential for your financial future. Let's revisit the key points. We've discussed the importance of understanding credit and starting to build it early. Responsible use of credit cards, whether it's your own or you're an authorized user on a parent's card, can set the foundation for a strong credit score. Remember, your credit score is influenced by factors like payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history. Paying bills on time is critical. This includes credit card bills, student loans, and even utility bills. A well-planned budget helps you live within your means, reducing the risk of credit card debt. Regularly monitoring your credit report keeps you informed and helps you spot any errors. Small, manageable purchases with your credit card can help build credit without significant debt. And finally, understanding how student loans affect your credit score is vital. Remember, approach credit with caution and responsibility. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, why not hit that subscribe button, give us a like, or even share it with your friends. Knowledge is power, after all. And hey, we're sure you've got some savvy credit tips or questions of your own. Drop them in the comments section below. We love hearing from you. Don't forget, there are plenty of resources and links in the video description for further reading. See you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode on Finley Prospero's Finance Hub. If you found value in our discussion about wealth building, credit insights, insurance tips, savvy saving strategies, and budgeting hacks, here's how you can stay connected and help our community grow. Hit the subscribe button to join our financial journey and never miss out on our latest insights. Smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. It helps us reach more finance enthusiasts like you. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Share this video on your social media platforms to spread the financial wisdom with friends and family. Follow us on our social media for more